What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunched Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Chris Eubank Jr. and Billy Joe Sauders. Get this. Billy Joe Sauders slams Eubank for potential Benn fight cancellation. And this is what he had to say. He said, Benn is giving age, experience, and weight away. So if Eubank can't be disciplined to lose the extra few pounds, he should not have wasted everyone's time. Simple. Get the ring or get the weight made and get in the ring and fight. Those are the words of Billy Joe Sauders. Let me counterpunch. First off, Billy Joe, Chris Eubank are rivals. They will not have anything to say good about each other. I remember when Billy Joe Sauders' eye got crushed open or in by Canelo Alvarez. The happiest person in the world was Chris Eubank Jr. Okay, so yeah, these guys are going to forever criticize and ridicule each other because they are sworn rivals. And I look forward for them to take the fight together, honestly, right? Now, but as far as Billy Joe goes, saying that he's not disciplined enough to keep the weight down or to lose a few extra pounds, it's different than that. It's not a few extra pounds. You know, what it is that he can't come over 162 pounds that night. So even after he makes weight, he's going to have to, he can't, it prevents him from being over 162 pounds on Saturday's check scaling. So up until a certain point Saturday, he's going to still have to be under 162 pounds or below, of course, but he can't be over 162. Now, I don't know what the stipulation is. If he does, I'm not sure. But that's still a lot of restraint and a lot of restriction on a particular fighter when it comes to weight. That's nothing to play with. So I can understand the dad, like, looking at what's going on. First of all, you got to make 157, which, to be fair, though, okay, Chris Eubank Jr. fought, his last fight was at 160, so it's only 3 pounds difference. But here is the difference. The difference after you make weight, you can do what the fuck you want to do. You can balloon up to 170. You can go to 172, 173. You're basically fighting at light heavy or, you know, a couple pounds above super middleweight. So you're doing that. But that's naturally how your body advances and balloons up and rehydrates, and all the electrolytes, when it fills up, if you're drinking the right stuff, that's where it goes. You can't stop it or cut it off because you're already depriving yourself. So yeah, it's dangerous. It's like, that's the reason why that they stop having same day weigh-ins. That's why. People were dying, people were getting sick, and guess what? People were fighting more rounds than they ever thought about fighting now. Counterpunch. So for Billy Joe saying that, he's just capping because he knows he's just doing his job because his rival is looking questionable at this point, and it's time for him to charge up his rival, and his rival is Chris Eubank Jr. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Billy Joe Sauders blasting Chris Eubank for possibly not taking the fight, having problems and doubts over the rehydration clause. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!